Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Ooh, if Aquila is right, and the second number I'm suddenly seeing is how much time is left on my phone, man, I'm going to have to be short today. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee in my travel mug. I've already been out and about, so I can't talk for very long today if Aquila's correct. I suddenly got the second number on my countdown on my camera, and she thinks that's how much space I have left, which means that I can only talk for 15 minutes. And I can do that, and sometimes I do. So it sounds like I gotta do some cleanup on my phone today, which is okay. I can do that, and I have lots of room on my phone when I don't have a lot of little videos like this. Anyway, good morning. I have been out and about taking Maze to her hairdressers. She's getting groomed today by Gabby the Lovely, and so she is not here. But that means I have to get up early because she's got to be at the vet at 9. Our groomer works out of the vet's office. Anyway, so I've been already out and about. My coffee is in my travel mug. It started raining on my way home, blah, blah, blah. But that's okay. It's a bit of a rainy day. We are expecting Manny to come today and pick up sticks so Dennis can mow this weekend. I don't know what else. I have to talk to him about what other work I want done, and I'm not entirely sure. That's part of my problem. I want a lot of planting done, and I think it's too early for that. So I need to make a date with him later and then go and buy a bunch of plants. I want to put a little peony bed out by my new fence. I really like peonies, and when we moved in this house, there was a little peony in the corner, covered by bushes. It was tiny, and it was there for 10 years, more than 10 years. And then I moved it to another place that turned out not to be sunny enough. And anyway, 20 years this plant lived with me, and it had been planted by the previous people, and it was like this tall. I'm gonna find a sunny spot and put some peonies. And they've just put new dirt and everything and a new fence, and I think I'm gonna make part of that, along that fence, peonies. But I'm not sure what else I want to do. So I need to think about it quickly because I need to talk to Manny. And he's gonna come today. Meanwhile, so yesterday I told you I was in a mood, bit of a funk. So I decided, and so I was reading my phone, and the news was not helping me. So I decided to do some self-care, and I picked up my knitting, and I started knitting and watching vlogs and floss tubes and such. And that really helped me. And it was in the morning, not my typical time to do that. And it really did help. Later, I continued my self-care with watching The Hunger Games. It's on Netflix at the moment, so. And knitting. The knitting counteracted The Hunger Games. And I suspect I'll watch Catching Fire tonight. They have the whole series on Netflix. So I was looking for Magpie Murders, which was on PBS, a masterpiece mystery, and it struck me that, wait a minute, I don't subscribe. I have a TiVo, which is my DVR, my recording device off of television and such. And I have it set to record Masterpiece Mystery. So I'm like, why didn't I get you know, and I'm not getting any Masterpiece Mystery. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. What the heck is going on? So I searched for Masterpiece Mystery and didn't really find it. So I searched for Magpie Murders, and I found Magpie Murders on Masterpiece. So instead of just having a show, Masterpiece Mystery, that comes on every Sunday night or whenever the heck it comes on, that I can record whatever they show, I have to know what they're showing so that I can put it in specifically into my DVR. Now, I don't know if TiVo made that change or PBS made that change, but it messed me all up. So anyway, I have a subscription or whatever you want to call it now. So when they replay Magpie Mysteries on PBS, which they often do eventually, I will get it. But that means I need to know ahead of time what mysteries are being shown on Masterpiece and put them in specifically. I wish I could just put like a time frame. Sunday, 9 o'clock. If I could do that, that would work. But I can't. Anyway, it was very annoying, but that would explain why I'm not getting any mysteries. You know, of course, I hardly noticed till I'm interested in one. But that was pretty annoying. So I felt better yesterday. I did knit quite a bit yesterday. And I think I have 1 or 2 days knitting left, maybe only 1. Because I've gotten more than an inch further than when I showed you yesterday morning. So, and I can't have too many more rows before I'll worry about not having enough yarn to do my... I almost said dismount. My bind off. Dismount? So anyway, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I may end up seeing Magpie Mysteries at some point, but it's not on BritBox that I can find. And yeah. But I did find, Leslie said that, you know, I was wondering how they could have a second season. But Leslie said that there's another book, I think it's called Moon Shine Murder or Moon Walk Murder or Moon something murder. Anyway, I found it at the library, so I took it out. So now I'm not going to have, you know, I'm going to know everything about everything before these come on, so. Yeah. Anyway. So I knit quite a bit yesterday. I made popovers yesterday. I'm trying to think what else I did. It's funny how I have trouble sometimes remembering what I did. I don't think I did much else. I knit quite a bit and watched some TV, watched eagles, baby eagles. The baby eagles are growing like crazy. They're gray now. They were bright white when they were born or hatched. Now they're gray and running around in their nests, wagging their wings, trying to do stuff. And yeah, it's pretty fun to watch. They are growing fast. But I suppose if they're going to be flying in a month or two and learning how to catch fish and build a nest and everything. Oh, I was going to say crazy statistics. Well, one is that eagles' nests are the biggest nests in the world, and they can weigh up to 1,100 pounds. And they can be meters across. I mean, just huge, some of them. This one isn't that big. But it's big enough and deep, and it's got sticks. I mean, like branches, not twigs, branches holding it up. And it's like an apartment building. There are all kinds of other sparrows and things that have nests, obviously, inside the bottom of the eagle's nest. It's pretty funny. But that statistic made me remember that. I wanted to tell you something. I saw an article, and I couldn't find it again because my Twitter feed, you know, when it's too old, it goes away. Tweets go away. I saw a tweet where they have discovered yarn. The oldest yarn ever discovered, 31,000 BC. Yarn. It's actually more like twine, you know, because it's made from plant fibers. But 3-ply. It was 3-ply. I couldn't believe 31,000 BC. Neanderthal yarn. Blew my mind. And I tried to, I had to get up and go. And when I got back, I tried to bookmark it, and it went. So if I find it again, I'll bookmark it. It was crazy. 31,000 BC. Neanderthal yarn. It was wound around a tool. Yeah. Interesting. So anyway, all right, I'm getting, you know, I gotta go clean off my phone, apparently, and make room for tomorrow. But meanwhile, today, I got Manny to talk to when he comes. He's not here yet. It started raining on my way home from taking Maisie to the groomers. And he said he probably wasn't going to come in the rain. So it's a bit of a dreary day, but not cold. Oh, it's cooler now than it was when I got up. I got up, it was 62, and now it's 58. So we may be getting cooler now. But we have some shopping to do today. We have to get dog food, and we're going to be out and about getting Maisie and taking the dogs for a walk and stuff. So we'll stop and get dog food, and yeah, that'll be it. Just hanging around, puttering around, maybe working on my Corey Inn. It might be finished today, probably not, but I think 2 good knitting sessions and it'll be done. And then we'll see. I think it's so wide I could probably fly with it, but I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I was trying to think of what to do next, and I thought, you know, maybe I'm just going to work on my blanket for a little while until I figure out what I want to knit, because I'm almost ready to start putting fresh yarn in my granny square blanket. I have, up until now, I have been re-crocheting all the stripes that I had already crocheted 3 times. Yeah. I'm ready to put some new yarn in there. Danielle sent me yarn for my birthday. Minis. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, I gotta go. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay safe.